Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Shakur Stevenson, man? After the fight, you know, he announced who he wanted to fight next, and he called him out. And you know, everybody kind of know who he called out, and if you don't know, then you're at the right place, because he called out your boy Devin the Dream Haney, the undisputed champion. He said, you know who I want. You know who I want next, but, you know, you have to be realistic about this, y'all. As boxing fans, I know, you know, that is a very, very good call out. It was understandably so. You know, hey, he just arrived at 135, but see, see, that is the issue right there. He just came to 135, so he can't expect to get him an undisputed championship match next, you know? Even though fighters have avoided him, you know, William Zepeda, Pitbull Cruz, and as of late, George Kambosos. All three have turned down Shakur Stevenson. When Shakur wanted that fight with either one of those three to test himself out, to put a good fight on, to get a recognizable name in the 135 division, but those guys turned him down. Yeah, it's true. Like Kurt Angle, it's true. But anyway, it just goes to show that, you know, a lot of times the politics of boxing is what makes boxing look like it is. Because honestly, the boxing world is kind of like the Wild Wild West. You know, you got your own saloon, you know, the saloon got his own bartender, you know, the bartender is the promoter, and the bartender has his own saloon full of guys in that particular saloon. And that's what promoters are with these boxers when they have their own stable. They have their own stable of fighters. They want their own fighters sometimes to fight their own fighters in their own stables. Then they want fighters to fight fighters in the same promotional company. And then they may want to do a cross promotion with a promotional company that they don't own or whatever, because they have a fighter that could make a mega fight. Hence the fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. That is in 136, not in 135. It is not an official lightweight matchup. It is a catchweight, okay? Because, you know, Ryan Garcia, you know, he supposedly is fighting at 140, but he hasn't fought no one in 140 yet. And, you know, it's hard for him to make 135. So I guess that's how they came to the agreement of that 136 catchweight. Now, with your boy Shakur Stevenson, you know, he's in a pickle of a bind, you know, when it shouldn't be, you know, because first of all, what we heard before Shakur Stevenson got this fight, we heard rumors and, you know, little talks of Bobarum putting together the Shakur versus Devin Haney after this Devin Haney Lomachenko fight. You know, he was like, if Lomachenko wins an easy fight, you know, I'll put him and, you know, Shakur and Lomachenko together, and no problem. But then asked the same question about Devin Haney, he said no. He said because Devin Haney may be fighting the winner of Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez that goes down June 10th. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. So it seems as though Devin Haney still wants to put Teofimo's head on his wall. He is hunting that guy down. He said, wherever you go, Devin Haney really wants that Teofimo smoke. He must know something we don't know. And Teofimo is running. He do not want that daggone Devin Haney smoke. He don't even want them belts at all. You know what he'll say? They ask him that, oh man, I done been there, done that, man. I don't need them belts, man. I already been undisputed. And not legally, you ain't been undisputed. You've been undisputed far as top rank goes, but anywhere else in the boxing world, you are not known as undisputed, and not even in the history books. Not even on Box Rec are you announced as undisputed. So with that being said, it just lets you know how, boxing is in this world. But it's understandable. You think about it. Shakur just arrived at 135. That is his first fight at 135. Couldn't even get anyone in the U.S. to fight him, so he had to find someone in Japan that was willing to fight him, the brave warrior Yoshino. So with that being said, now we have a real pickle, because what is going to happen now? It's no sanctioning bodies holding these fighters accountable for dodging fights, for refusing fights. It should be some type of repercussion. It should be some type of a fee that fighters have to pay, maybe a $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 fee for ducking a fight, some type of percentage of whatever the fight that they were going to get paid for. They should be deducted that from the next fight. Straight up. They should be deducted from the next fight so that we can stop all of this ducking and dodging. Oh, I don't want to fight that guy. He's not an exciting fighter. He's a boring fighter. Crazy. And then you got Teddy Atlas, this guy here, man. It really irks my nerve when you see these so-called trainers and promoters downing fighters. Oh, he's boring and y'all. I didn't see nothing boring about how Shakur disposed of Yoshino. I didn't see nothing boring at all in my book. But you have people like that their opinions matter. He has more followers than you, buddy. He can say garbage stuff and people believe it because he got plenty of followers. Yeah, that's how it go in this world. The more followers you got, the more dumb stuff you can say, the more people gonna believe it. Yeah, because he got more followers. That's why. Followers don't lie. He probably paid for most of them followers. Because then you start looking at how many likes and views, all that stuff like that. You start to see what is, really going on. But, hey, that's another story for another day. But the problem of what I'm talking about is that people want Shakur and Devin Haney to fight. Okay, I get it. I understand. I would love to see it myself. But honestly, respectfully, Shakur ain't ready for that. Now, 1 or 2 more fights, yeah, he will be. He will be. People say he's ready now. He could be ready right now. He could be. But I don't want to bet my house on that. I would rather him fight 1 more fight. Somebody in the U.S., Jojo Diaz, Nakathilia, I don't know. Anybody. Jorge Linares. Anybody that has been in that division that Devin Haney or Teofimo has fought, they need to go ahead and get it in with Shakur, But trust me, everything happens on its right time, y'all. Everything always happens. We're going to get that Devin Haney versus Shakur fight. But me, personally, I think it's going to be at 140. I don't think it's going to be at 135. That's just me. I think Devin Haney moves up, fights the winner of Josh Taylor, Teofimo. He takes those 2 belts there. He stays at 140 and tries to maybe get undisputed there, and drops the belts off at 135. Shakur picks up the Thanos rings, and the glove and all that. And he goes after all those rings, the belts, and he becomes undisputed there. That's what I see in the lightweight division a year from now. So, I don't know. I could just be talking out of my head, you know, but that's just what the gut feels, you know. Sometimes I get a little feeling, you know. But, anyway, you know, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine when you leave my house. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, PrimetimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.
It's prime time.